Pokemon. An innocent game full of cute creatures and fun stories. Or is it? What if I told you there was a much darker side to the franchise we all know and love? Hello and welcome. My name's Sean, and in this series we're going to be looking at some of the strangest Pokemon to exist. The ghost types. In this episode, we're going to be looking at something that we haven't actually covered yet. A ghost type Pokemon that evolves from a non-ghost type Pokemon. This is Froslass. Let's start with the stats. Froslass is an Ice/Ghost type Pokemon introduced in Generation 4, and so far is the only known Pokemon to have that type combination. It has a height of 1.3 meters and a weight of 26.6 kilograms. Froslass' name is a combination of frost and lass, so it basically means ice girl or ice woman. This Pokemon is one of the potential evolutions of Snorunt, so I suppose we should go into that a little bit. Snorunt is an ice type Pokemon introduced in Generation 3. It evolves into Glalie. However, as of Generation 4, a female Snorunt is capable of evolving into a Froslass when presented with Dawnstone. That means that this Pokemon only exists as a female, as male Snorunts are only capable of evolving into Glalie. Froslass is a humanoid Pokemon whose body resembles a kimono, a traditional Japanese dress. It has no feet or legs and instead levitates much like Glalie. It appears to be wearing a mask over its face, which has two ice crystals protruding from it. Froslass lives in freezing cold, icy areas and is said to freeze its victims with its breath, which can reach temperatures as low as minus 50 degrees Celsius. In a rather macabre detail, Froslass is said to keep those that it has frozen and display them secretly in its lair. During cold and stormy nights, Froslass is said to descend from the mountains and knock on people's doors in search of its next victim for its sinister collection. Legends say that Froslass was created when a woman's spirit that was wandering the mountains possessed an icicle. Others say that she is simply the ghost of a person who passed away on the glacier. Froslass made its anime debut in the 11th Pokemon feature film, Giratina and the Sky Warrior, where she helped the heroes to stop a moving glacier. This demonstrates that Froslass has some very powerful abilities, possibly even psychic. It is shown in the anime to have incredible control over its surroundings and be able to create illusions to fool people. Froslass is said to knock the door of a home, wait for a person to answer, and when they do, devour their soul. It is said to prefer to hunt men, specifically those it thinks are handsome. It is said that the food it relishes the most is the frozen souls of men. Froslass is most likely based off a spirit in Japanese folklore called Yuki Onna. This yokai is a female ice spirit whose name translates as Snow Woman. Other names include Yuki Onago, Snow Girl. The legends of this yokai say that a young woman was seeking refuge with an elderly couple during a blizzard or storm. When the young woman attempted to leave into the blizzard, the old man grabbed her hand to stop her. It is then said that she turned into a flurry of snow and flew up the chimney, never to be seen again. The Yuki Onna, much like Froslass, is said to freeze its victims with icy cold breath. That concludes this rather short but rather chilling episode on Froslass. As always, if you enjoyed, please do leave a like and subscribe. And while you're here, I'd like to hear from you. Leave a comment telling me which episode of this series you've enjoyed the most, and which, if any, you're looking forward to. Also, don't forget, soon I'll be working on PokéLegends Episode 2. I still haven't decided which legendary Pokemon, or multiple Pokemon, I'll be covering, so head to my PokéLegends number 1 Deoxys episode, and leave a comment, tell me which legendary you'd like to see. I really want viewer feedback on this one before I make a decision. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, don't get scared.